Okay, then, welcome back. Hallo, liebe Freunde und Zuschauer und willkommen zurück bei German for English Speakers. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Golden Path once again. My apologies that it's been such a long time since we've had a crack at turning the old Duolingo path golden, but I had attempted to record a part of the Golden Path recently, and what happened was there was some kind of mistake that occurred. So the microphone didn't record properly, and what that meant was that you could hear my voice, and then suddenly I would go silent while I was still talking, and all this manner of stuff. So now that I think everything's set up normally, I should be streaming live at the moment as I'm talking with any luck. With any luck, everything's working. So let's take a look. Where did we leave off? So actually, we should be a little bit further along than I was in the last video, because as I said, I tried to record some parts and then the audio got messed up. Okay, here we go. Inviting someone to a party, Section 3, Unit 11. Let's see what they have in store for us today on the Golden Path. Stay focused. I will do.
Du bist sehr laut am Telefon.
Du bist sehr laut am Telefon. Oh, capital T, of course. My typing skills are not excellent. Der Kühlschrank. That doesn't have an umlaut, does it? Kühlschrank ist wieder leer. It does have an umlaut.
Iss mein Käsebrot nicht, was machst du? Iss mein Käsebrot nicht, was machst du?
Was machst du? Ja. Iss mein Käsebrot nicht, was machst du? Don't eat my cheese sandwich. What are you doing? I always have to wait an hour. Ich muss immer eine Stunde warten. Oder? Der Fernseher. Gut, I'm eating this apple for breakfast. Ich esse zum Frühstück diesen Apfel. Or ich esse diesen Apfel zum Frühstück.
Iss nicht wieder mein Käsebrot.
Ist nicht wieder mein Käsebrot. Why is everybody obsessed with eating cheese sandwiches? Do you want to take the single room? Willst du das Einzelzimmer? Do you want to take the single room? Willst du das Einzelzimmer haben? Right? It should be haben. Of course, if we just leave out the verb, willst du das Einzelzimmer? That would also make sense. Although it shouldn't really be informal. This is like someone asking you in a hotel, do you want to take the single room? Willst du das Einzelzimmer? Oh, do I take away the haben and just try it without? Nehmen? Really? I thought it wouldn't be nehmen in German in that regard. Interessant. Guten Abend und willkommen. Oh, ball. Crap. I'm making really stupid mistakes again. I read that in my head as good evening. Crap. You come late every time. Meine Güte, du kommst jedes Mal zu spät. Okay, schön.
Hat die Bar auch Wein oder nur Bier?
Does the bar also have wine or only beer? Why is your motorcycle in the apartment? Warum ist dein Motorrad in der Wohnung? 2 oder 3 Nächte. Ja, there's an armchair in the room. Ja. Es gibt ein Sessel. Sessel is neuter, right? It's not masculine, is it? Es gibt ein Sessel. Sessel. Is it masculine? Im Zimmer. Crap. It's masculine. Yeah, I completely forgot. Although, once again, I had an inkling that neuter would be wrong, but I didn't change it, so no point harping on about spilt beer. This is German, not spilt milk. Why don't you buy the groceries? Das ist eine gute Frage, finde ich. Warum kaufst du nicht die Lebensmittel? Where is my passport now? Wo ist mein Pass jetzt? The airport in Frankfurt-Serburg. Der Flughafen. Flughafen in Frankfurt ist sehr groß. Stimmt doch. Do you still have a double room available? Haben Sie noch ein Doppelzimmer? Haben Sie noch ein Doppelzimmer? Right, this is, if you say still, do you still have a Doppelzimmer? You obviously mean that it's available. Do I need to add in a word to say, do you still have one available? Haben Sie noch ein Doppelzimmer frei, sagen wir. Ich weiß es nicht. Let's see. Do you have your key, Miss Dietrich? Again, I think we talked about this last time Miss Dietrich's name came up. This is a pun. Or at least I think it's a kind of pun. So, Dietrich, this name means lockpick. So, there are, what would you say? Yeah, Dietrich is the word for lockpick. So she's looking for her key, and she's called lockpick. It's funny, right? Ha 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 ha. I hate puns. Okay, haben Sie, do you have your key? Deine Schlüssel. Haben Sie deine Schlüssel, Frau Dietrich? It's masculine. Oh, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Why am I mixing formal and informal together like this is my first day of learning German? Okay, so I did this on purpose to teach you. Don't mix formal and informal. If you're speaking to someone formally, all the words that are related to that person need to be in the formal form. So I honestly can't explain why I typed deine and when I typed sie first. That's utterly bizarre that I made that mistake. And key is not feminine. 'Tis masculine. Why did I think it was feminine? Isn't there another word like Schüssel or something that's similar that's feminine? I don't know. Ein Doppelzimmer kostet 100 Euro pro Nacht. Oder? Ja, okay, gut. We can clean the apartment together. Wir können die Wohnung zusammen sauber machen. Putzen? Putzen, I suppose. Putzen? I don't know, I always mix up the words for... Oh, it's correct, okay. I was going to say sauber machen, putzen, reinigen. There are lots of words for to clean something in German, and I'm never 100% sure when I'm supposed to use which one. Ja. Before we continue on to the next part, I just want to check if the old stream is up and running. According to my software, it is. Let me very quickly double check over on the Google side of things. Edit. Okay, yes. We are live and no one is watching. Okay. Continuing onwards. Let's take a look. I want to call my parents. Today is their anniversary.
Ist.
Oops.
Ich will meine Eltern
anrufen.
anrufen. Heute ist ihr
Jahrestag.
Kannst du die Torte online bestellen?
Kannst du die Torte, I like his voice, Torte online bestellen? Let's listen to him again. He's quite cute.
Kannst du die Torte online bestellen?
Kannst du die Torte online bestellen? It's cute. I am dancing with my husband. My son is dancing all alone. Okay, that's not weird at all. Ich tanze
mit
meinem
meinem
Mann.
Mann.
Mein Sohn
Mein Sohn tanzt allein.
Oh, ganz allein, actually.
Ganz allein. Ganz.
Go in between. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all alone. So instead of just saying my son's dancing alone, he's dancing all alone. You're adding a bit of emphasis to it. In German, in that case, you would say ganz allein. A coffee machine is very practical. Eine Kaffeemaschine ist sehr praktisch. My husband is giving me roses and a vase to his mum. My husband is giving... Oh, he's giving roses and a vase to his mum. Okay, mein Mann gibt seiner Mutter Rosen und eine Vase. How do you pronounce this word in German? Vase? Vase. In English, people say vase and vase and I don't know. Vase. Let's check that actually, shall we? Let's have a listen to someone pronounce it for us.
Vase.
Vase. Ja, I can order the earrings online. Ich kann die Ohrringe online bestellen. I wish I could type properly. Call your brother and his partner. Okay, I gotcha. Ruf deinen Bruder und seine Partnerin. This woman is our guest. Diese Frau ist unser Gast. Should we say... It's just Gast, right? It's not Gastin. Oh, I put an umlaut. Guest. Trying to make it as English as possible. The surprise is for my boss and his wife. Okay. Die Überraschung ist für meinen Chef und seine Frau. Yeah. All the guests can bring a date along. A date can bring a date. Is that American English? That means bring a person who you're dating, right? In British English, a date is going out for food with your partner. But I think in American English, if you bring a date along, then you're bringing a person along. This is based on my knowledge of watching American TV, so that must be bring a person along with you. but I don't know how to put that meaning across in German, a date. I wonder, do Germans also use that word date? Ist dein Date? Das könnte sein, ne? Aber ich bin mir leider nicht sicher. Duolingo is very, what would we say, Americano-centric. The English, if you learn any language course on Duolingo and you're using English as the language of instruction, then you need to be aware that everything is going to be some kind of, it uses American English. And even like if you do their maths course, I saw recently they're asking people the question like, if you picked up 2 dimes and 2 pennies, what would be the total amount of money rounded to the nearest 10? And there are British and Australian people just saying, how are we supposed to know what the hell a dime is? So yes, as far as I can tell, this has to be some kind of American lingo. Let's see if we can crack it. All die Gäste, this time should have an umlaut, right? Können, I really don't know, ein Date mitbringen. Oh wow, I was so close. I didn't type the E on alle for some bizarre reason. Ah, damn. Wow, well, you live and learn. Germans also say ein Date. Ist mein Date. Wir gehen auf einem Date. Ich gehe auf einem Date mit meinem Date. Blech. English is ruining the German language. Meine Schwester will ihre... My sister wants to sing a song for her wife. She is lesbian. Meine Schwester will ihre Frau ein Lied singen. Just thinking out loud. I'm giving a carrot to my dog. Why are you giving the dog a carrot? He doesn't want a carrot. He wants a bone. He wants meat. Maybe dogs are becoming vegan these days. Ich gebe meinem Hund eine Möhre. I always never know, it like on Duolingo and like basically any German textbook that you're ever likely to buy, it teaches the word Karotte as the word for carrot. But then when you look up where people say Karotte, it's only like a very specific part of, is it southern Germany or Austria? And then everybody else says like Möhre. And then there's a little bit out to the west somewhere where they say like gelbe Rübe, but I think most Germans say Möhre. I could be wrong about that though, but yeah, it's really bizarre. Like I always hear people say Möhre, but then if you're learning on Duolingo or you have a textbook or something, it'll teach you the word Karotte. Don't say anything. The gift is for my husband. Okay, sag nichts. Das Geschenk ist für meinen Mann. And we're probably all aware of it by now, but the word gift, if you use the same word in German, G-I-F-T, G-E-F-T, then that's the word for poison. So we want to make sure that we say Geschenk when we mean gift. The surprise is for my daughter and her husband. My God, it's a heterosexual couple. Recently on Duolingo, no matter what language you're doing, I could be wrong, but it seems like 70% of the time, any relationship that's mentioned, it's 2 men or 2 women. So I was shocked to see this is a heterosexual couple. Meine Güte. Das kommt aus den... Wie heißt das nochmal? Die Steinzeit. Ja. Okay, gut. Die Überraschung ist für meine Tochter und ihren Mann. Are you giving an umbrella to your son? Gibst du deinem Sohn einen Regenschirm? I believe it's masculine. It is masculine. Mein Gott, heute bin ich on fuego. Mein Papa gibt it's just thinking. Have you ever seen that? I think it became a meme of the Pope. The Pope is visiting somewhere Spanish speaking, I think in South America, and the word for potato and the word for papa or father is really similar, just there's with an accent or without an accent, and they've clearly used Google Translate to create their sign, and instead of saying like welcome father or welcome Pope, it says welcome potato. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. It makes me laugh. Well, it's completely random and has absolutely nothing to do with what we're typing at the moment. But yes, if you want, pause the video and go Google that, the mistranslation of the Pope visiting to potato. It's quite funny. Gibt meiner Mutter einen Hund. I think they're trying to get us to practice the dative here. Mama und Papa ist morgen euer Jahrestag. Okay, alle die Gäste können ein Date mitbringen. Oh, I'm not even going to talk about this. I know it's wrong, but I did this last time as well, didn't I? Even when I didn't type the E, I also typed D as well. Frustration and anger, rage and hate. Let's do this again. Alle Gäste können ein Date mitbringen. Schön, schön und fein. Und dann, was kommt zunächst? Also ich wollte nur mal sehen, ob etwas möglich wäre. Was kommt zunächst? Da ist Duo and Junior clearly mucking around. Good for them, though. Gehen wir weiter. Und zwar... Ist das schon Gold? Oh, thank God, that's already gold. Okay, what's the next? Describe preferences. Oh God, we have to do a story. Haven't done one of these in ages. In donkeys. Let's get into it. Crack on it. I want pizza. Don't we all?
Ich möchte Pizza.
I would like pizza.
Lynn trägt 2 Pizzas nach Hause.
Lynn is carrying 2 pizzas home. She's taking 2 pizzas
Lynn
home.
sieht Oscar auf der Straße.
Lynn sees Oscar on the street.
Hallo Lynn. Oh, Pizza?
Hello, Lynn. Oh, pizza. That's wrong. It says 2 pizzas.
Ja, sie ist von dem neuen Italiener da drüben.
Yes, yes, it is, or the pizzas that she's bringing, they are from the new Italian restaurant over there, or the new Italian. She leaves out the word restaurant.
Ich liebe dieses Restaurant.
I love this restaurant.
Jetzt möchte ich auch Pizza.
Now I also want pizza.
Das Restaurant ist jetzt leider...
Ist leider geschlossen.
Geschlossen.
It's closed. The restaurant's already closed.
Schade.
What a pity.
Du hast 2 Pizzas. Kann ich eine haben?
Oh, what a greedy bastard. Du hast... You have 2 pizzas. Can I have one?
Ich gebe dir Geld.
I'll give you money.
Tut mir leid. Die Pizzas sind für Oma Lucy und mich.
The pizzas are for Grandma Lucy and me.
Kann ich ein Stück Pizza haben?
What a... Oh, I really dislike him. Kann ich ein Stück Pizza haben? Can I have a piece of pizza?
Nein, das ist unser Abendessen.
Yeah, tell him that and then slap him. You say, no, that is our dinner. Lynn wants to slap him. That's what she wants to do. Yeah, she wants to eat the pizzas for dinner.
Bis bald, Oskar.
See you soon, Oscar.
Jetzt will ich wirklich eine Pizza.
No, I really want a pizza. What's he gonna do? Murder her and steal her pizzas?
Oskar nimmt sein Handy.
Oscar takes his mobile.
Hallo Lucy, hier ist Oskar.
She just-
Was machst du heute Abend?
Oh, what a... Oh, it's so hard not to swear. I dislike him so much. Was machst du heute Abend? So he's now calling Oma Lucy and saying, hey, what are you up to tonight? When he knows fine rightly that she's eating pizza with Lynn.
Ich esse Pizza mit Lynn.
See? Didn't I just say that?
Möchtest du mit uns essen?
Oh, see? Grandmothers are so nice. Would you like to eat with us?
Das ist eine fantastische Idee. Danke, Lucy.
That's a fantastic idea. Thanks, Lucy. How sneaky. Oscar called Lucy because he wanted her to invite him to dinner. Yes, Oscar needs a good slap. And hopefully Lynn will uninvite Oscar when he turns up at the door. Ich liebe is I love. Abendessen is dinner. Would like is möchte. See soon. Bis bald. And mit uns is with us. Gut. These stories are bizarre. Utterly bizarre. Und so machen wir weiter. Stay focused. The child is almost 8 years old. Das Kind ist fast... I should actually take a breather and concentrate on these instead of typing and talking like a maniac. Das Kind ist fast 8 Jahre alt. Why is that also correct? Oh, because they spelt the number. That's fine. You can spell the number if you're not lazy like me. Actually, if you are genuinely learning German, it's better that you type the numbers so you get familiar with them. Their pronunciation, the spelling is coupled with the pronunciation. So if you're only typing the digits, it's allowing you to skip over thinking about the pronunciation of the numbers. So yes, I would recommend that you do type the numbers out in full. We are going to the beach. We need sunscreen. I always mix up the preposition for beach. Is it wir gehen auf die Strand because it's flat? Or is it zu? Wir gehen zur Strand. I don't know. I don't remember. Personally, I never go to the beach anywhere at any time because I dislike beaches. I dislike sand. So, yeah. What the hell am I going to do? Okay, let's go with zur. It's die Strand, right? Oh, this is going to be wrong. I also don't know how to say... How do you say sun cream in German? Sonnencreme. Oder? Wir brauchen Sonnenschutz. Schutzcreme. Oh. Zum Strand. Nicht zur Strand, ja? Zum Strand. That means it's either masculine or neuter, but I don't know which. So, I think it's masculine, isn't it? Let's have a wee quick peep. Strand is masculine. Okay, good. Masculine. And it's not Sonnenschutzcreme, it's just Sonnencreme. Could have got that last bit right if I had been thinking properly. Sie studieren Geschichte. Maria ist Deutsche und Alex ist Amerikanerin. I don't know. Alex could be a male or a female name, right? So Amerikaner oder Amerikanerin would be fine. Meine Nichte und ich lesen gern zusammen. Ich lese gern during the break, während der Pause. Oh, in den Ferien. During the break. Oh, again, this is Americano-centered English. You say break for your school holidays. He's on school break. Yeah. What's the really famous break? Spring break. Spring break is the one where everyone goes wild, isn't it? Yes, I believe so. Spring break is, yeah. So if you say break, whereas when I just look at this sentence without any context in British English, I think it means like while you're taking a break from work or something like that. I want to fly home, but it's expensive. Ich will nach Hause fliegen, aber es ist teuer. Are your parents Germans or Americans? Sind deine Eltern Deutschen oder Amerikaner? Oh crap. Yeah, there should be no N on that. That is my mistake once again, making really obvious bleeding mistakes. Das Baby ist 18. Okay, yeah, let's type it out. 18 Monate alt. The baby is almost... Okay. Das Baby ist fast 20 months old. 20 Monate alt. We can't watch TV. Wir können nicht Fernsehen. It's really nice that German has a verb that means to watch TV. Wir zelten. Oh. See, I know that there's a German word zelten, which means to camp. But the last time I typed zelten, Duolingo marked it as wrong and said we should use the word campen. Campen is an English word. Okay, good. Well, at least I'm correct. Duolingo isn't going to punish me. I'm studying abroad this year. Ich studiere dieses Jahr im Ausland. Can you come back with your partner? Kannst du mit deinem Partner zurückkommen? Das Mädchen, I haven't even read the English sentence, likes to play basketball. Spielt gern Basketball. Can you visit me in 2 months? Kannst du mich in 2 Monaten besuchen? When are you on break? Okay, so this also doesn't mean when do you have a break, right? This is American English. This means when do you have your school holidays, right? Oh, sometimes it's just such a bloody headache to figure out what it is that they want. Sometimes it feels arbitrary, but then when there's something that is arguably arbitrary, but then it's also got some sort of American-centered English imposed on top of it, it makes it very difficult for us English speakers who didn't grow up speaking American English as our primary language. People like me who grew up I was born in the early 90s, so I grew up watching a lot of American cartoons and American TV series and American movies. I like to think that I'm reasonably fluent in understanding American English without any trouble, but then when I try to dissect it or use it to translate, like here on Duolingo, that's something entirely different and much more complicated. Okay, let's go with school holidays then. Wann are you on break? Wann hast du Ferien? Yeah, okay, so it is American English. My partner is German. Mein Partner ist Deutscher. Oma und Opa, seid ihr Deutsche? Sie lives and works. Sie wohnt und arbeitet in Großbritannien. By the way, just so that you know, Great Britain is not the name of our country. What did I do wrong? Oh yeah, it should be lebt. And I totally misspelled Großbritannien because I got distracted because I wanted to tell you about that. Great Britain is not the name of our country. Our country is called the United Kingdom. Great Britain is only referring to England, Scotland, and Wales. Great Britain is the island that contains England, Scotland, and Wales. The country is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So if you're talking about the country, i.e. all 4 parts, then it's called the United Kingdom. If you say Great Britain, you're only referring to England, Scotland, and Wales and ignoring the existence of Northern Ireland, which, as of today, is still part of the United Kingdom. Die Studenten sind freundlich. Okay, oh, didn't I have to correct anything that I got wrong? That's bizarre. Utterly bizarre. Still, we have made progress. One more and then this turns gold? Yes, I think I'll leave it here after this one. Let's see. By the way, if you haven't already, please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Genuinely, I was checking my YouTube, what's that called? The analysis of the data. It showed me like 98% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you happen to be one of those 98, which is likely, please subscribe so I can get my numbers up, can reach more learners of German. Why don't you like to watch movies? Warum siehst du nicht gern Filme?
Spielt deine Nichte die ganze Zeit Karten?
Spielt deine Nichte die ganze Zeit Karten? What did I type wrong? Oh, I left off the E. I didn't type the E. Spielt deine Nichte die ganze Zeit Karten? Scheiße. Does your mom prefer to read newspapers or comics? Liest deine Mama lieber Zeitungen? Oder Comics. I want to go for a walk. Ich will spazieren gehen. My parents really like to lie on the beach. Meine
Eltern liegen sehr gern am Strand.
Am Strand. Liegen am Strand.
Was liest du bei schlechtem Wetter?
Was liest du beim schlechten Wetter? Was liest du beim schlechten Wetter? Didn't he say beim?
Was? Was liest du bei schlechtem Wetter? Was liest du bei schlechtem Wetter?
No, he didn't say beim. He didn't say beim. Did he say schlechtem?
Was liest du bei schlechtem Wetter?
He did. Listen carefully, Reuben. Listen carefully. My partner only watches documentaries. Sieht nur Dokufilme. Heißt das noch Dokufilme auf Deutsch? Dokumentarfilme? Dokufilme. Dokus. Dokus. Okay.
Mein Neffe kann nach der Schule nicht fernsehen. Mein Neffe kann nach der Schule nicht fernsehen.
Kann nach der Schule nicht fernsehen. My nephew can't watch TV after school. Okay.
Spielt deine Nichte die ganze Zeit Karten?
Spielt deine, don't forget the E, deine Nichte die ganze Zeit Karten.
Was liest du bei schlechtem Wetter?
Was liest du bei schlechtem Wetter? Okay. My nephew watches TV every day with his girlfriend. Mein Neffe sieht jeden Tag mit seiner Freundin fern. Okay, good. For some reason I thought that was going to be wrong. It's good. I'm being cautious now. Your beer is warmer than your coffee. That's gotta be an insult. That's gotta be an insult that Germans say to English people. People from England with their, room temperature ales. Your beer is warmer than your coffee. I think that works really well as an insult. Because Germans have this idea that British people don't understand coffee, which could be arguably true. At least where I come from in Northern Ireland, lots of people still drink instant coffee. And it could be that it's so for the rest of the UK, but I can't say for sure. I think I should take a note of this so I can use this phrase in the future. Your beer's warmer than your coffee. Good. Dein Bier ist wärmer als dein Kaffee. We still have a few days of vacation. Vacation. Does this also mean school holidays? I bet it does. Haben wir noch ein paar Tage oder ein paar Tagen? Wir haben noch ein paar Tage Ferien. I don't know. I think there should be an... Oh, okay, good. Urlaub. Urlaub. Holidays. We still have a few days of holiday. Of our holiday of holidays. I wish I could switch the English to British English. Seriously, Duolingo's so big and they advertise themselves as a worldwide language learning tool. They should allow us to select British English. I'm hoping to lie on the beach soon. Ich hoffe, bald am Strand zu liegen. Does your family visit Turkey every summer? Besucht deine Familie die Türkei? Oh, jeden Sommer die Türkei. What do you like to do during nice weather? Was machst du gern bei schönem Wetter? The TV shows from Canada are the best. Die Fernsehsendungen aus Kanada sind am besten. Fernsehserien. Series is not the same as shows. Shows means in American English programs in British English, right? So Sendungen would be the correct word for programs, TV programs. Serien to me is more like series, but whatever. Again, it could very well be a sort of British English / American English problem, which is really my problem. Let's face it, most people that use Duolingo, I think, can understand American English perfectly. And American English is definitely taking over the world more than British English. We gave up our imperialist ideas, our imperialist ideology a long time ago. And our variety of English is it still gets taught in places that used to be former colonies often. But then you find like all the other countries that were never touched by the British, they always teach American English at school level. Markus is going for a walk with his plants. What the hell does that mean? This is a typical Duolingo sentence where you can't understand what the heck's going on. This isn't American English, this is just a weird Duolingo sentence. Markus geht mit seinen Pflanzen spazieren. Okay. Mein Chef glaubt, a laptop is better than a computer. Ein Laptop ist besser als ein Computer. Okay. Are you a spy? No, definitely not. Ah, 'tis golden. I love gold. Okay, that is Unit 3, Section 12, Turn to Gold. I think we're going to leave this live stream here for now. Next time, continue on with Unit 13, unless I try to record it and something goes wrong next time, and then I come back and we've actually skipped a little bit like last time. Yeah, let's leave it here for now, and I will record another one of these, I think, in the next couple of days. I want to keep rolling with it, and you can also expect in the next few days for me to produce another video based on my book, German for English Speakers, where we take a look at some different types of pronouns. Last video I posted, we were looking at personal pronouns, so we'll be continuing on with that in the near future. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns bis zum nächsten Mal, ja? Bis zum nächsten Mal, ja? Tschüss, wir sehen uns.